It's time again for this nonsense. Here's another collection of me opening 20 old Magic the Gathering booster packs. If you enjoy this financial masochism, I do it 3 times a week. If you'd subscribe, I'd be grateful. This time around, I spent $785.04, and we profited, well, you'll have to watch to find out. Goodbye money. Behold Prophecy, a 2000 expansion of Magic the Gathering. This pack's market rate is $40, and I prophesize that we're about to lose it all. Among Magic expansions, well, I won't say it, so here's Gemini. The weakest set, criticized for disjointed themes, uninspired mechanics, A sign of the expansion's troubles is that its most valuable card is a common, Rhystic Study, which goes for $44.71. This card is core to some of the most annoying blue play. Waste a mana or I get to draw over and over again. The most valuable rares are Avatar of Woe and Overburden, each at about $9. These would be pricier if it weren't for reprinting, a topic for another day. Goodbye money, hello money? See you next time.
My love for you is like a truck.
Find your brats and queue up Matchbox 20, we're back in 2003 with the Scourge expansion. Here's its set symbol, which shows that it's dragon focused. Everybody loves dragons. We're opening this pack today because one of you requested it. Nick Videos, my ongoing financial ruin is on you. This pack's current market price is $29.12, which with a little luck feels achievable. Hoping for our first win, we're looking for the legendary Sliver Overlord, priced around $55. The spooky Stifle at $22, and the delightfully polyarmorous Undead Warchief, who sells for about $13. As always, thanks for watching. Goodbye, money.
Pew, 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 pew. Birdman.
The right to bear arms and the power to meet justice.
All around me are familiar faces.
Someone tell Moses it's time for the Exodus. Released in 1998 as the final element of the Tempest block, a booster markets for $60. That said, its most recent sale on TCG was $125. Oof. On the front you'll find an exalted dragon, and inside may be the City of Traders, their questionable loyalty rewarded for at least $350. The market rewards survival of the fittest, evolving from cardboard to cash at $250. In a lagging third place, you'll find a recurring nightmare of the funny number. Once again, poor quality shuffling ahead. Sorry. Goodbye, money.
Money! Answer me, you maggot! Hey, way, Jose.
To quote the poet, let's get it started in here. Today I offer you a starter 1999 pack of Magic the Gathering, which markets for $35. This pack does exactly what it says on the tin. It came out in 1999 and was meant to help new players get into the game. Simple cards, lovely arts. On the financial front, we're looking for 3 big rares. Righteous Fury at $33, Piracy for $42, and Grim Tutor at about $65. The card I'm looking for, though, is Time Warp. I want to take a step to the left and a jump to the right. Let's do the card opening again. Goodbye, money.
Hail to the king, baby.
Behold!
Gonna take my horse to the old town road. Yay! Blinded by the light.
Hey, it's a booster pack of Apocalypse, Magic's 2001 small expansion. This one currently sells for $34. I have a train to catch in a bit here, so I'm hurriedly throwing this video together before I leave for the weekend. As such, there will be significantly fewer of the quote-unquote funny bits. The most expensive cards in the set are exotic lands. Llanowar Waste at $18.14, over 120 bucks in foil, Chivalry for $15, and Yavimaya Coast for $15 also. I like the Goblin Ringleader card, because they look like they're dancing. Goodbye, money. From the turn of the century, it's Nemesis. My Nemesis is a kid named Jeremy who sat on me while eating a Klondike bar. Who's yours? This pack sells for $25.80, though it has only 2 non-foil cards above pack price. These are Parallax Wave and Parallax Tide. These 2 Parallaxes, or Parallaxes, sell for $30 and $25 respectively. If we find a foil of either card, it'd go for over $150. I'd be delighted to find Blinding Angel, a card that potentially denies your opponent their combat phase, over and over again. What fun for everyone! Goodbye, money!
All right.
Let's imagine ourselves in 2006. Pluto stopped being a planet, Daniel Powder was having a bad day, and Magic released the Time Spiral expansion. These days, a booster pack's market price is a little under $40. Time Spiral's unique feature is a time-shifted throwback card, each a reprint from earlier sets. These time-shifted cards stand out from the rest of the pack with a purple set icon. On the financial front, if we ignore the fancy foils, the most valuable cards include a common, Ophidian Eye, for $15. In the rares, Nether Trader sells for about $15 also, and the top card is Gemstone Caverns at $50.50. We're opening today's pack because one of you requested it. This means that James is responsible for whatever monetary tragedy befalls me next. Goodbye, money!
Strength doesn't lie in number.
Thrill of the hunt, eh, Dawson?
Let's step into Portal, Magic's 1997 starter set. This release was intended to help newer players get into the game, so it used simpler terminology. Unfortunately, these terms are inconsistent with those used in other sets, so confusion abounded. Best intentions and all that. This booster pack's market price is $30, and we might find some cards that remain popular today. These include 2 tutors, cards that allow the player to hunt through their decks for a desired card. This set includes the sneaky Sylvan tutor selling for $50, and the cruel tutor, priced about $40. I'd love to find the grandly named Wrath of God, a card that clears all creatures. And boom goes the dynamite. Goodbye, money.
The Flush.
Behold Magic the Gathering's 4th core set. Released in 1995, this red-covered pack contains only previously printed cards. We might find favorites from Arabian Nights, Legends, The Dark, and so on. Unfortunately, what we won't find is a dual land, because they just weren't reprinted. The market price for a 4th edition booster is $50. We'd be delighted to see the ever-popular Mana Vault, which first appeared in the revised edition. Here it's worth $60. We also might find Sylvan Library, going for $25. And wouldn't it be a treat to find the iconic Shivan Dragon? That's the first MTG card I ever saw. Do you remember yours? Goodbye, money. No.
Hey, charming.
Lightning bolts falling from the ceiling.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
Behold, from 2001, it's a booster pack of 7th edition. This pack features the Lord of Atlantis, his arms folded, judging us for our poor financial choices. This booster's market price is a little over $75. The top cards are City of Brass and Coat of Arms, both at $20. Among the other cards, I'm especially a fan of Sulphurous Springs. Not only is its name alliterative, but it also fully engages my sense of smell, which is a little unusual for a piece of cardboard. 7th edition is the first core set to contain foil cards, so maybe we'll find something especially shiny. For now though, goodbye money.
Octopus!
Whoa.
Blessed are the meek! Oh, that's nothing.
From October of 2002, it's a booster pack of Magic the Gathering's Onslaught expansion. Onslaught introduced the Morph ability. Some cards can be played face down in a weak form, only to spring their true strength at an advantageous moment. Here's the relevant advertising nightmare fuel. The booster's market price is a bit over $50, and we're going to need a real estate agent. Onslaught's top hits are all fetch lands. A non-foil Polluted Delta sells for $75, while its foil goes for over $1,000. Likewise for Flooded Strand. It's $68 in its ordinary printing, hundreds for the foil. Many other foil cards you might find exceed pack price, and 10 or 12 rares do too. Non-financially, well, let's enjoy the pretty pictures. Goodbye, money. back again with 1996's Mirage expansion, this time with pack art of Tanawa, a sea monster who looks a little goblin-y. We've opened 2 packs of this set before, and each time we've had a difficult outcome. At a pack price of $95 and with no foils, there's very little chance we'll even break even on this one. We're unlikely to find a Lion's Eye Diamond, which gives so much mana for $460. Also unlikely is a Phyrexian Dreadnought at $190. That's okay though. Every new pack we open lets us re-sow our seeds of innocence. Goodbye, money. Back in 2002, I was watching Men in Black 2 and drinking Coca-Cola Vanilla, while Magic the Gathering was releasing Judgment, a small expansion in the Odyssey block. In this pack, we might find a Sylvan Safekeeper, a card with a fascinating story. Its design was an overdue reward for the winner of the 1996 Magic Invitational Tournament. Today's booster sells for around $25. Our top possible hit is, surprise, Sylvan Safekeeper, going for $13, $250 in foil. After that, stop, it's seed time. Similarly priced at $12.50, it's $100 for the foil. There are a host of other cards in the $5-10 range in these packs, but we're going to need some shiny assistance for profit. Perish the thought. Goodbye, money.
Respect my authority!
Oh, how I love the red packaging of Magic the Gathering's 2001 release, Odyssey. Despite my strongest desires, I'll try to avoid excessive references to Homer or James Joyce. One novelty of the Odyssey set is interaction with the player's graveyards. Previously a primarily null space, in Odyssey the graveyard becomes a resource for ongoing play. Because of the change, players need to remember each graveyard's contents, as a grave mound for Agamemnon, his fame be inextinguishable. This booster's current market price is $34. Its top valued cards use black mana. The most expensive base card, Entomb, goes for just under pack price at $32. Its foil jumps way up to $450. After that, we find Tainted Pact, listed at $23. Same price goes for land, $23 for the Tarnished Citadel. Perhaps an example would help here, as we can remember the man of many devices who sacked the sacred citadel of Troy. Whoops, turns out I illy lied. Goodbye, money.
Anarchy! I don't even know what this means!
Money in this drawer!
Today from 2003, a pack of Mirrodin, Magic's 30th expansion. 2 novelties arose with its release. First, it originated in an artifact type, equipment, cards that attach to creatures to give them various buffs. Finally, MTG had made it to the first item shop. The second change proved a little more controversial. Gone were the classic borders and frames, and in their place we found, well, this. Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below if you want to rehash a debate from 20 years ago. The market price for this booster pack is $35, and here are the top valued cards. In the lead, unsurprisingly, we have Chrome Mox. Trade a card for a mana for $100. In second place, we find Quicksilver Elemental at $35. And at the bottom of the list, we find Leonin's Scimitar, the cheapest card, for 5 cents. Goodbye, money. Leonin's Scimitar, the cheapest card.
Dollar bill, y'all.
Step on it.
I feel bad.
Today we're opening a pack of Magic the Gathering's 2001 expansion, Planeshift. One notable feature of this set is that 3 of its legendary cards have alternate art foil treatments. These are Airtai the Corrupted, Tangaroth Talrim Hero, and the Sky Ship Weatherlight. Neat! The market rate for a pack of Planeshift is a bit over $30. Ignoring the alternate foils, which go for hundreds, profit seekers will be looking for the following cards. Diabolic Intent's price is $25, $450 in foil. Meddling Mage will cost you $22 to see his cheeky smile. And in third place, Orm's Chant goes for $20. That said, this really isn't a set for anyone wanting to make a quick buck. Only 5 base cards sell above $10, and prices on rares then collapse to only a few dollars. Luckily, there are many other reasons to enjoy Magic cards. Goodbye, money.
Ad mortem inumicus!
Who are you? We are the knights who say nee.
It's time to feel old. Recently scrolling through another creator's comments, I saw this request from Justin Rain 7176. They asked for someone to open packs from 2010 to 2014, their childhood. Oof. Okay Justin, this one goes out to you. Battle for Zendikar Magic the Gathering's 68th expansion was released in 2015, which I'm actually just now realizing is after 2014. Whoops. This pack's market price is $6.38, which limits today's damages. The top card is Void Winnower, $20 for the base, $50 for the foil. We also might find Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger, gobbling along at $15. And then, in third place, there's the $5 Conduit of Ruin. This precipitous drop-off in price probably explains the pack cost. Hope you enjoy, Justin, and goodbye money. From 2000, here's a pack of Invasion, Magic the Gathering's 21st expansion. Who's invading? Phyrexia. Where? Dominaria. Why? Revenge. What to do? Call Urza and Captain Sasay. Enough lore, now finances. This booster pack's market price is $33. Today we might find multiple $100 foils, but if we don't, the top cards are Phyrexian Altar, market price $65, Aura Shards costing $17, and Captain Sisay herself for $15. I know many of you love this set's art, so tell me, what's your favorite card? Goodbye, money. Way back in 1994, MTG released an expansion called The Dark, a booster pack of which will open today. This set has a generally poor reputation. In the words of one Reddit poster, overall an underpowered, somewhat blah set. But, as an investment, it had a much lower print run. The latter sentiment explains The Dark's current TCG player market price, $75 for 8 cards. Most valuable among these are staples of old school play. Goblin Wizard for $77, Blood Moon for $70, and City of Shadows for $60. One last thing, the earlier Reddit comment about The Dark being a good investment requires the booster packs to stay closed. Well, goodbye money.
Wizard, Harry.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me money.
From February of 1999, it's a booster of Urza's Legacy. This is Magic the Gathering's 16th expansion, and its set symbol is a little hammer. As you've likely noticed, I've marked this pack as Reseal ? Because these older sets contain especially valuable cards, unscrupulous folks sometimes open them, scan the contents, close them back up, and sell them to rubes like me. This end of the pack down here is fully sealed, while the top end is just kinda weird. I have no way to know for sure what happened here. Please be sure your purchases are better vetted than mine. The market price for a sealed booster pack of Urza's Legacy is $88. The set contains a handful of cards that remain very strong, and it has foils that go for ridiculous money. In third place is Palancron, flying along for $35, $400 in foil. Second place goes to the Father of Squirrels, Deranged Hermit. He'll be yours for $50, $500 in foil. And then the big one, Grim Monolith's base market price is $375. If we find a foil, well, one just sold on eBay for about $2,500. Is this pack a reseal or is it the real deal? Cash to burn, cards we now turn. Probably no rapture ahead. Goodbye money.
Mother.